Old Randy's wrapping up the new year with some good stuff. I don't know, lots of chores basically. Putting away everything we can, dealing with the last of the grass, making sure we're all ready to spray those fields and get back out there come springtime. This is episode 16 of Canadian Family Farms. Everyone, Dirty Randy here, and made our way back to the fish farm this morning. It's a little past 8 a.m. And, as you can see, we got the truck unloaded. It wasn't me, it was the fishmonger, but, you know, he palletized all of our goods there, and that is awesome. There's also a couple fish there that we probably could, think about bringing to market, but this is not the truck for it. We're going to have to go pick something up. Could even just grab our truck. It's been a little while, and the gooseneck or something. I don't think we need anything too crazy for space, but we'll definitely have a check on that. We're going to bring our truck back today, early this morning, and see what else we can do. I know there was some plowing we were working on, didn't quite finish that up, so that could be on the list, you know. What else? I suppose there is some weeds growing that we probably should deal with. We would have to change over to some herbicide. I think we got fertilizer in our sprayer right now, but that's okay. It's December right now, last kind of little bit of the year, so whatever else we can get done on the fields would be great. And of course, you know, top off the start of the year with maybe some more fish. I suppose we could wait till next month, January, and go from there. And of course, there's all of our grass here that we never quite got around to dealing with, so that's always an option as well. Probably should look at that, but we made it to our garage for now. That's awesome. We can get backed up in here and put this guy away, and it hit the pole. I thought I could squeeze by. There we go. That's pretty good. That'll do. Well, you know what, I was looking for what's next, and this tractor was hooked up to the tedder, ready to rock. So I may as well give that a go. Of course, we have our seeder and all that stuff out still as well. That, you know, probably wouldn't be a bad idea to just put that stuff away, right? It's just all been hanging out. So we'll get to it. Today might be a mix of a few different types of jobs and whatnot, but we'll try our best to get her all done and just kind of see how she goes. We'll try not to run wide into our field there. Oh, and you know what? These greenhouses have been sitting here as well. Probably should get those up and rolling too, you know. Just need some water to kind of get that rolling. I'm pretty sure we have a tap nearby, like a hydrant, to get some water from as well, and probably could just bust out that old water tanker truck that was in the garage there beside us to get that done too. So, you know, that keeps slipping my mind. We may as well try and do that today as well. Try and put that on the list and, go from there. Starting with making a little hay. You know, it's a dry December right now, but it's cold. All good. As long as it's not wet, I think we'll be fine to make some of these bales. But it's not too big of a job, so we shouldn't take up too much of our day, you know what I mean? Everything is nice and close by in the barn. We don't have to be running back and forth to get stuff done there, so it should be overall pretty quick to get these guys done. After this is finished, we can row it up and then just make some bales, you know what I mean? A new little home for the windrower there. Oh gosh. Oops. So that's not too bad. I don't mind it being outside. I'll take that. We're kind of coming at this at a awkward angle, but we'll try our best here. Straighten out a little bit and we'll be fine. I did a little bit more windrowing than I normally do, but you know, I figured I kind of wanted to try it out and just see how she goes. There we go. All hooked up now. You know, there was a couple rows we combined into just one big swath instead of like 2 rows, so hopefully the this baler can handle that and we should be good to go, and should save us a little bit more time, hopefully. Spit out a couple more bales in that one spot, but yeah, I don't know. Well, moment of truth, you know, we'll try our best to get her done and we'll see how many bales we get out of this, and we can always leave them out here for a little while, but probably not too long. We will get to them next month at the latest, but we have a fair bit of stuff to do, so I wouldn't mind just kind of leaving it as is, and we can get to it tomorrow, because there's lots of stuff to do around the farm right now, and I would like to get to that, because of course, even once we're done with the plowing, which we haven't even started yet today, there's obviously rock picking, spreading lime, all that good stuff to get the field back in tip-top shape. Actually, I'm not even sure if we need to spread lime. We'll have to double check that, but all good. We're not going to be too picky about where we drop them. Just somewhere in the middle here is fine, and we will get this done. Tends to be kind of chaotic when I do drop them off myself, just because we're starting and stopping on different rows, but we'll get her done either way. No idea how many bales we're going to get out of here. We've already got 2, almost this 3rd one right here, and we're eating away this field, so that's pretty good. You know, I'm going to guess like 6, maybe 7 would be awesome, but we are well, I don't know, we could be even more than that. I mean, like I said, we're already halfway to 6 and we still have a lot to go, so it could be more like, I don't know, crazy to say 12 to double that. I don't know. We will find out in just a hot moment. Oh, all the baling is done, and, well, it was kind of crazy to guess 12. We got 7, I believe, so that's pretty good. And I guess, you know, if there's a little bit left over from the last time we did that in there, then it's really more like 6.5. So I think our initial guess was pretty good. We second-guessed ourselves, and that's all right. Yeah, it's all right. We got the job done either way. Lots more space to park this guy in here without the windrower, that is for sure. You'll love to see that. And you know what? While we were talking about it, we were thinking about it. We just drove by at that water truck. Let's get some water in those greenhouses to get those rolling. You know, it's going to be a new year. We got to get stuff rolling. Greenhouses in the works. We just started with the fish. That's awesome. But it would also be great, you know, to get these fish going, and then I think I might have to order some chickens. You know, we don't really have that big of a trailer to, you know, I don't even think we have a trailer for chickens. So, you know, we would have to buy something or just get them delivered. And oh, hey, look at that! You pull out of there, and it's just snowing, boys. Wonderful. Oh, we just drove past the hydrant. I think it's right here, right in the middle. You see that little blue boy? Let that idle fill up, do its thing, and I think we're gonna try and get some stuff moved around. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to use a tractor here, just because the John Deere is not big enough its hitch point is not big enough to move around some of these bigger implements we have laying around. So I'm trying to think. We're gonna be towing the seeds behind So maybe we want to get that put in first, you know? That way when we go to use this guy again, we can pretty much just unhook him and, or like hook everything up and go from there. This might not work. Oh Lord. Yeah, that's a time. I mean, I guess if we got four-wheel steering, kind of, but not really. I mean, that's craziness. Yeah, that's gotta get adjusted. See, it's meant to hook up to that one way over there. I don't know if I've got like a drawbar or something like that. We'll have to look into that, you know. And that snow is really just starting to come down. Maybe if we use this guy, that would be a little bit better. Let's just park this guy in here for now. And we'll, well, guess that was kind of unsuccessful. Let's go check on the water truck real quick. Oh no. Stepping out of the truck? Didn't happen. Well, it was full, and now we're unloading, so that's awesome. We just, we gotta pick something to start growing in here, I suppose. Those strawberries, you know, and I think just on the sake of pallets, just going with lettuce might be the way to go, you know. I think on both of these guys, let's just let it rip. I suppose we could do some other stuff as well, you know. Let's just have a look. So, like, if we go, is there distributing? There is. That just means we would need to have this on activating. Activate. Yeah. So if that's the case, we could get everything going in all of these guys, and just, you know, they'll be transferred over to our warehouse. That'll finally start getting used, which will be nice. And then, you know, we'll have something to do over there as well. That'll be great. So let's make sure all these are on distribute. Like so. Same with these are all activated. Now they should be going. We've got lots of water in this one. This one not as much, but that's okay. It's getting there. And then, yeah, of course, this eventually we will get there. These are all on storing, so that's fine for those. And there's material missing, but that's because there's nothing rolling into there just yet. So that is awesome. You know, if we already got this going, may as well just top it up one more time. I have corn in here as well, and I feel like we cannot dump it out of here. I don't know. That would be nice. Like, just, oh, we can. Oh, that's wonderful. Okay. There we go. So we can dump out the rest of our corn here, and then we can just put this trailer away. That's not a worry. Of course, we did. Yeah, we topped it up to try and bring it over to the fish place there, but they got enough for now, so that is wonderful. There we go. We can fold this pipe back in, bring this guy back over to, well, his home, but it is kind of just a spot. I mean, I guess that's everything. Every home is just a spot somewhere, right? You just pick a place, and, you know, eventually it's home. You gotta make it home. I don't know. We're starting to get deeper into things. That's not what we're here for. Let's just park this there. Boom, boom, boom. And we're good. Okay. Yeah, see, the hitch on this thing is incredibly high up. I'm worried about hooking this up. Can we, like, I don't know. Gosh. Okay. Yeah, that's no good either. Okay. What if we do it from the front? Will that make a difference? I feel like it might not, but we can give it a shot, you know? Alright, where are you at? Where are you at? Alright, this is kind of the same problem we had before, except now we have literally no steering. So, wonderful. Alright, we're going to go with Plan C, which is hooking all of it up and doing it as one big thing. And you know what? There's a pretty high possibility, I'm thinking, that we're not going to be able to get it back in its home where it originally was. And if that's the case, we'll just have to hook it up somewhere else. I am going to hook those hoses up just to give ourselves a little bit of extra push with these. Sometimes if you don't do the hoses, they can be a pretty bad time. We are hooked up, but we're going nowhere fast. And this is with our biggest tractor too. So, you know, I don't know, coming to use this thing might prove pretty difficult, you know. We can barely even maneuver this thing as it is right now. Try and just get it around the yard without really running into stuff. Doing our best. Looks like those back wheels don't want to roll, which is not great. I don't know what the deal is with that. Alright. If we can get through here, we might even just have to, like I said, just park this up right in front of the horses or something, because I don't know if we're going to be able to get much further with it. Alright, we're totally not. Yeah, alright, we're not making that. That's going to have to do for now. We might have to look into it a little bit more again, but that is all good. We should probably get that tanker truck put away as well. Let's park this guy here. You've done a great job. Thank you, sir. Just unloading the rest of the water it's got in there, and look at this. Wonderful. Stuff is starting to grow. It's looking like a greenhouse, you know, nice and covered, protected from the elements. So as you can see, it is snowing out here. Canada, after all. Okay, let's just get her backed up. Back it up. Right, there we go. Wonderful. Hey, hardly had to move this bad boy. Not even a quarter of a mile on the odometer for that trip. She's a working dog. Right. Pulling this big boy out, and like I said, we gotta swap from our liquid fertilizer over to some herbicide. So we're gonna do just that. We just gotta unload first. So we'll get her hooked up and drained out. Alright, that is emptied. Try not to smack the fence. There we go, and I believe this is our herbicide over here, so there we go. Yeah, we can throw that in there. Wonderful. We just put in just shy of 50%, and I figure that's probably good. I don't think we're going to get to be spraying today, but at least we're all set up to do that. Sorry, I'm going to park this guy in here still, just for the night, you know, keep it out of the snow. I don't know how much it's going to come down. Move, ooh, we got to move this big boy as well, if we can squeeze through here, please. Oh, that cold start, though. I guess if our big implement is not going in here, we can just park this guy here for now. That should do just fine. But, of course, yeah, we want to get him moved out of the way. That way we can get some chickens in here, because we're losing daylight. Lights are on, but, you know, we want to get some chickens. So let's do just that. Bobcat's all ready for some eggs. Need one rooster, at least, you know. One is fine for now. Eventually, we might need more, because as you can see, we can hold up to 5,000 chickens. That's insane. We're not going to be taking that much right now, for sure. I think if we just go 50, I think, you know, let's just get 100 chickens, honestly. Like, I don't want to go too crazy. 100 is fine. 101, including our rooster there. And from there, they will breed, they will grow, and we will get more and more chickens. So it might be kind of a slow start, but we don't have a ton of feed, so it'll be kind of nice to go slow. Oh, and that's a little bit better. There you go. Can we find our rooster? Where you at, bud? Looks like he might be all the way down on the other. So there, right in front of me. How's it going, bud? Lovely. You love to see it. Oh, that's great. You know, we got some chickens running around now. The barn is small but starting to fill up, and I would say the farm is a lot more organized now. You know, we didn't get a whole lot of work done, but we set ourselves up for the next day, which, you know, what more can you ask for? Yeah, get out of here, crows. Close that one. That way we can leave this open. And that's not too big of a deal. Gosh, it is dark out now. Get up to the house, we can get out of the elements. And, well, just have a little relaxy taxi. Now I'm looking forward to it. Probably have a little nice warm shower and we should be good. But I think that's going to have to be it for today. Hope you enjoyed today's episode and lots more to come. You know, we're starting off in the new year with some new animals and lots more to come. I'm looking forward to it. So thanks for staying with me. On our way to 1,000. We're getting so close. Thanks so much. All right. We'll see you in the next one. Chainsaws out. Bye-bye.